Alright. It's day 291. It's so bright out. But, I mean, I hiked really late last night and then was laying up until after midnight. Honestly, I was gonna wake up early because I'm 31 miles from the junction for Crater Lake. So I figured if I woke up really early today, I would maybe just make it there for sunset. But I'm kind of glad I slept in because it just wasn't going to happen. It was going to be cutting it so close with how early the sun sets. It probably wouldn't happen. Thank you, Van Gogh and Twitch, for leaving me prints. In the shallow snow, I think prints are kind of almost worse just because they ice over a little bit. But having tracks when I, in the next couple hours, get up to, 6 and then 7 and then eventually 7,500 feet today. I hit the high point in, I think it's in the first 7 or 8 miles of the day. So a couple hours, hour or two. But I'm going to be heading into more and more snow for sure. That right there is the Kalandia Triple Crown. In a nutshell. Let it break everything, but not your spirit. Pretty little lake down there. I like this hillside. It gets great sun. Everything's melted out. I mean, even looking way up there, there's not much. I wonder where I'm going. Almost at the high point. Snow is a lot less bad than I pictured for 7,500 feet, but this is day 5 of the snow melt, so it's pretty dramatic by this point. Wow! Made it, y'all. Made it to the high point, Oregon and Washington. And this actually wasn't too bad. I mean, I think it's 6 inches of snow at most. Really nice having tracks, thanks to my friends yesterday. And I mean, I kind of stay up here for a while and then maybe for 2-3 miles and then drop down. And I go up above 7,000 feet one more time in the state of Oregon. But that's it. Wow. It just opened up and it is glorious. Snow covered mountain, a beautiful lake, some pretty nice crunchy powdery snow. I'm dropping down. It's only a matter of time until I'm out of snow. I would imagine for most of the remainder of the day. I mean, there's a good chance I won't be in significant snow again until I go up to 7,000 feet one more time. And I'm not sure if that's tomorrow or the next day because I can't remember. Hello. Figure I would do a little mid to late day check-in. I'm 20 miles in. I guess hopefully a teeny bit more, but we'll see. I didn't want to check. I've been going for 7 hours. It's 3:40. I'm probably getting pretty close to one of the highways, and then the Crater Lake National Park alternate boundary line is coming up. The PCT used to go right by Crater Lake, and now it goes out and around and away from the lake, but you can walk by the lake, and it's shorter, which is cool. The bummer of my life, I guess, I don't think the moon's full or anything. I'm gonna get to the lake. I'm gonna be arriving after dark. I think I'm gonna get to the junction for the alternate an hour after dark probably. So I wouldn't have even come close to making it just because you get on the alternate and then you actually have to go for a few more miles before you get to the lake. But that's okay. I mean, maybe we'll see what I'm able to see. I remember going there in the dark last time so we could watch the sunrise, and it was very dark there because it's like a vat of darkness, like the ocean. Yeah, but we'll see. It's fine. It's still the faster, better way to go, probably. A little more climbing, but I'd rather do more climbing and less miles, I suppose. And now I'm on dry land, pretty much no snow. There was a lot of snow for a while. Like after I dropped down from 7,500, I was somewhere between, maybe 7,300, 74. It was like 6 to 10 inches, really slogging through it, going up to like the final top before you start dropping down to the roads. But I had service and I talked to my mom for almost 2 hours. That was sick. We only got disconnected like once or twice, which is in the grand scheme of things is not that bad at all. So good day. Still have like a super long ways to go, but I'm thinking I'll get out to like the highway and the like alternate routes around maybe 7:30. That'll be like 31 miles into my day, and then I'll see how I feel and everything. So the Mazama campground and everything in store, I'm pretty sure is closed for the season. So I don't know, maybe I like walk down to like another trailhead or a road crossing and like can meet Sprinter, or I just get off the blue line back on the red line and camp. I'm not totally sure, but I know yesterday when he came out and like surprised me at Wendigo, when I saw the two other hikers, it sounds like he's coming out for sure today. I mean, either today, I can't remember if I cross a road again after Crater Lake, but I have to do for sure like a 2.5 day resupply to finish this bad boy off from Crater Lake to Ashlands. So exciting. Today is like one of 4 remaining days, and today is like halfway done, so I guess it's like 3.5 basically. I think on the last day, like the morning going into Ashland, I have a feeling it's gonna wind up being a pretty short day just because I went far yesterday and I have a feeling I'm gonna go pretty far today, but we'll see. And hopefully won't be a lot of snow or weather of any kind between here and there, which should be really nice. All right, this is actually coming back to me. I do feel, oh yeah, we got here in the dark last time for sure. I don't even think I'm gonna take any water. I have like 2 liters, but that's very nice of them. Oh yeah, it's all starting to come back to me. California. But I don't have to go all the way to the border. I just have to go to Ashland. Okay, this is actually hype. Haven't had a trail register in a minute. I remember getting a picture here with my little squad. Last little bit of daylight going on. It's like just before 6:30. I'm walking basically just between roads on the trail, like the PCT crosses the highway, continues on. It's been like really nice and flat and easy. And then I'm gonna get up to the road again, and that's like the junction where you split off for the rim trail. It's gonna be dark, so I'm not really anticipating any views, but we will see. It's just kind of how it rolled out. I just didn't want to do, yeah, after all the short days and stuff. I wonder if that cut out. After all the short days and stuff, I just really didn't want to do a short day, even if it's just for like the views of Crater Lake. It is so beautiful there, but luckily I've been there before. I was there for sunrise. It was really nice in 2022. But yeah, enjoying the last bit of the day. Be walking pretty late tonight if I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, if the campground by Mazama Village, like there's a really good chance everything's closed because it's so late in the season. I'm pretty sure everything is closed. But it would be really cool if like camping and stuff was open. It'd be a big day to get there, but I think I could get there maybe 10, sometime around then, give or take, I don't know. But yeah, like that'd be worth doing and would be helpful for the mileage of the preceding days, but we will see. I have no idea. Another round of, what is this? Dude, I'm saying wolf. Those are doggy prints, dude. Is this happening again? A big doggy. Wolf. Yeah. I would say wolf. Alright, little update. So like 31 miles into my day, I got out for this other highway crossing and met up with Sprinter, had some dinner, and then decided I'm gonna do like 12 more miles because I'm in Crater Lake area, and it's dark, so I'm just walking this road, and I'm glad I'm walking the road because I forgot that Crater Lake's almost 8,000 feet. Like it's higher than the high point I was at today. So like the trail is even higher up there and the road has a ton of snow on it, which is funny because like walking the road, I was like, oh, that's like what I'll do to avoid walking in snow at the higher, point around the lake, especially in the dark with no views and just with how steep I remember it being, kind of like narrow, steep trail. But yeah, I wasn't expecting so much snow up here. I guess the one good thing is pretty soon I start dropping back down towards like, I don't know, 7,000 or 6,500. Yeah, I just didn't remember that you got up here so high. I'm at like 7,700 feet or something, and it tracks. There's a ton of snow. Yeah, I'm interested to see, what's gonna go on. Sprinter drove down this road, which is kind of crazy because, I mean, the snow is deep. Dang, like he drives down stuff sometimes that like I would never do, and he's just like, just likes to see if he can. But I hope for his sake that it kind of calms down and is easier going down this other way. What's this? Okay. I'm a little freaked out. Maybe I don't need to be, I don't know. But I haven't seen Sprinter and the road's closed on this side, so I just I did stop in the bathroom really quick at the trailhead. But now the PCT, I'm about to hop into the woods really quickly and then get back out. So yeah, I'm just hoping somehow he got through or he turned around and I missed him, because that just makes me nervous. That road was sketchy. What on earth, brother? He's big boy. Of course, on the day when I did like a 44-mile day, I paused it for like 1.5 or 2 miles earlier today, so it only says 42.353, but it was paused for at least a mile and a half. All right, I was just being a wart earlier, which is good, but I got here so late, like midnight. Long day, late start, but this is gonna set myself up for Yeah, this is gonna set myself up well over the next few days at least, especially if the weather's not great tomorrow, but we'll see. Good night.